On June 19th, 1964, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was passed by the U.S. Senate. The successor to the Civil Rights Act of 1957, the 1964 Civil Rights Act was a tremendous leap in civil rights in America, outlawing voter restrictions, segregation in schools, employment, and other public sectors, and any other form of discrimination based on race, religion, gender, and national origin. The bill was initially proposed by President John F. Kennedy in response to growing racial tensions in the U.S. at the time. Kennedy's initial bill was met with heavy opposition and filibuster rejection by the Senate, prompting the administration to propose compromised editions of the bill. Debate over the act would continue on until the assassination of Kennedy in November of 1963. Kennedy's successor, Lyndon B. Johnson, continued to push for the Civil Rights Bill. Knowing that certain members of the Senate Judiciary Committee would be staunchly against the bill, Senate Majority Leader Mike Mansfield broke away from the traditional method of Senate hearings. Rather than holding an immediate second reading of the bill, after which it would be presented to the Judiciary Committee, Mansfield prolonged the second reading until February of 1964, thereby bypassing the Judiciary Committee and bringing the bill directly to the Senate floor. Filibuster resistance to the bill continued. However, after another series of compromise bills, the filibusters were ended and the voting began. On June 19th, 1964, the Senate voted 73 to 27 in favor of the compromise bill, which would later be replaced by the Senate version of the bill and passed by Congress. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 would be officially signed into law by Johnson on July 2nd of that year.